Hello there. This is another one of my, I look really weird with my little flicks, but I'm just going to go out. Before I went out, I wanted to talk about personality types and dating. Yes, dating. Because I think when you have to consider finding a perfect match, finding someone who suits you, the whole thing comes down to who you are, who you know that you need to live with or without, and how you interact with people. So to me, knowing yourself is one of the keys. So why am I mentioning this? Well, I'm single at the moment. I've been single pretty much the whole of this year, and I'm quite a proactive, forward-thinking person. I'm quite ballsy. I tend to, if I like something, I tend to go for it and work for it and make it happen. However, I'm female, so when it comes to boys and dating and so on, it seems that, I want to go and, if I see someone I like, I want to go and chat to them and introduce myself. But it just isn't the right way to do it, I don't think. So I think I have to still sit pretty and wait. I don't know. I'm not necessarily looking for anybody at the moment. I've kind of come to a point where my business and social part of my life is full enough for me to not worry about not having someone else in my life in that respect. So really what I'm looking for, well, I don't really look for it. It's just you start to think about what really is right for you. So when the time does come that you're looking again, whether it be on dating websites or just sort of people that you meet, whether you let them in or turn them away or whatever, or chat to them to get to know them better. It is really just to be aware and to remember the mistakes you've made in the past and so on. So what I'm trying to say is, if your personality type is a go-getter, forward-thinking, kind of pushing through, why wait for stuff when you can make it happen? Whereas I think, if you have to chase a guy, it's not really worth it, surely. I don't know, maybe because my personality type is quite strong, I think I need a strong character to go with that, which also kind of means somebody ballsy who's going to be proactive and do the chasing or whatever. Don't get me wrong, I'm not the sort of person who wants people to jump through hoops and they have to do this and this and this to be worthy. It's none of that. But I sort of think sometimes if someone is keen to make a difference and to step out of the norm and to show that they are interested, rather than just not fussed and chatting on Facebook, I think they need to be the man and I need to sit back and just see what happens. For example, I was chatting to somebody and literally we've just been sending the odd message every few weeks just to say, hi, how are you doing? What have you been up to lately? Are you still looking to meet someone? And I just think, well, the conversation just stays like that. I think, well, come on, surely we should just meet for coffee and get it over with. But you can't really say that to somebody. It's a bit sort of hard, cold. But I did want to say that. I was just like, look, for crying out loud, let's just meet. Let's just stuff all this chatting and wasting time. I'm busy, you're probably busy too. If you want to meet, ask me out. If not, I'll suggest meeting for coffee and then we get rid of the conversation. Find out if there's chemistry and if there's not. But yeah, I just think, in the past, if I've had to chase, it's not worth it. They're just not bothered. And what I don't understand is, why do guys, men, boys, whatever their age, why do they continue to just chat online? Why do they like just chatting on Facebook? The odd every week or so, or every couple of weeks, every month, or just a quick text message. What's the point? I don't get it. It's not about rude stuff, it's just normal conversation. So it just seems really weird. So I'm going to try and it kind of goes against my grain really. So I'm just remembering that if I meet somebody, I'm not going to go out and go, chase, chase, chase. I really like you. I've just got to be cool. And I guess the difference is sort of showing signs that you're interested, as opposed to going full speed ahead and being proactive and being the more ballsy one. I think it's just being subtle and signalling maybe, and then seeing what the reaction is. Because if he ain't coming to talk to you, he just ain't that into you. I quote that. That's from a film. He's just not that into you. It's quite a good film, bit of a comedy. Very old now, actually. I can't remember the actors, the actresses, because my stressy brain at the moment with business being quite busy ditches all kinds of useless information like that. So there we go. That's my little blog on disaster dating, perhaps? No, it's really about personality type. So tell me about yourself. Are you one of those chasers? Do you chase? Do you always chase? How does it end up? Or are you one of those people that makes everyone chase you and you just kind of sit back? And why is that? Is it because you're shy, you prefer to let it happen? Or do you think, no, if they really want me, they'll come and get me? I'd be really interested to know what you think. Okay, comments below. You know what to do by now. Subscribe, share, and tell me what videos you'd like to see. Thanks for now. Goodbye.